Hi guys, it's Peyton and welcome back to the YouTube channel. Today I am doing a dorm essentials video. I know that there's a lot of these already out there, but I tried to make this really specific and just a couple things that I know that people don't really think of. I didn't think of these. I kind of had to learn the hard way, like, oh my gosh, I have to go get this now, or like, you know. So this is the stuff that I don't know what I would have done without in my dorm experience, and everything on this list goes for boys and girls. So yeah, I hope this video is helpful, and I'll start going over my list. Okay, first on my list is winter and summer clothes. Every video I watched, every person I talked to before I moved to tech said they were like, only bring summer clothes for the first semester and then go get winter clothes when you go home. Luckily, I live close to home, so I was able to go back and forth and actually get the clothes that I needed, but at first I only brought summer clothes because it was hot. I quickly had to go get winter clothes because Texas weather is just all over the place, especially Lubbock weather. One week it can be high 80s and then the next week it's snowing. Like, it's all over the place. So I think that it's a good idea to have a couple good winter clothes, like a good jacket to walk to class in, a pretty big winter jacket. One winter jacket is necessary, completely necessary. Especially if you have 8 a.m.s, walking to those classes in 40-30 degree weather is brutal. So yeah, a winter jacket, some good sweatpants, just some warm clothes, along with clothes for really hot weather. Because like I said, it's just two extremes. It's either really hot here or really cold. There's not really many days that are just a good in between. So winter and summer clothes are both necessary for both semesters year round. Second on my list is a heater and a fan. Like, a little fan and a little heater are both really important. It's the only way that you can regulate your temperature in your dorm. My dorm, personally, I was in Hewlin, and Hewlin is the same layout as a lot of other dorms, but everyone else I talked to who was in different dorms had the same problems. So I'm assuming it's like this in every dorm, but better safe than sorry, get a fan and a heater, because like the weather, it's either hot or cold. My dorm got so cold that I would double up on socks, have 3 or 4 blankets on me, and long sleeves and leggings. It was so cold. And then it would just get super hot. So hot that I couldn't even like sleep with clothes on. It's just two extremes. So definitely have a fan and definitely have a heater, because otherwise you'll end up going and buying one because it gets that bad. And third on my list is blankets. I don't know what I would have done without blankets. I wore them everywhere, like in the dorms. Just walk around with a blanket on. And also whenever it gets really cold, blankets are necessary. I would at least have 2 blankets. I think I had 3, but I'm a blanket girl, so I love having blankets all the time. And next on my list is a long robe. I'm saying, like, if you're gonna wear a robe, at least below the knees, because I personally went to college with a short robe, and I was like, oh, it's a cute little like dainty robe. No, there's a lot of people in the hallways when you're walking to your shower, and you're going to run into people, and it's just gonna be awkward because you're wearing a robe. The amount of dads that I would have to walk by was just awkward. I quickly went and got a like below the knee robe just so I felt more comfortable, because, you know, parents visit all the time. There's a lot of random people walking around the dorms. So definitely have a medium to long length robe. And next on my list is, I actually have mine right here. It's a handheld vacuum. This is what mine looks like. The brand is Black & Decker. Black & Decker, I don't know. My mom got this for me as a graduation present, and it came so in handy. I'm pretty sure, don't quote me on this, but I'm pretty sure you can rent out like vacuums at the front desk of dorms, but they're like the big ones and you have to go down there and get it. And this was just very helpful, and it has a little attachment and it just got all the dust. And I mean, it has a little charger, and it was just good to clean up the dorm whenever you need to, or when it gets dirty. Lubbock is dusty. It will get dusty. Next on my list is a rolling laundry bin. Whenever I went to college, or when I'm still in college, whenever I went to the dorms, I wanted my dorm room to be super cute and I wanted everything to just be aesthetic. So I got one of those like wicker basket laundry baskets. That was terrible. I quickly went to Target and got a rolling laundry basket. Rolling is the most important word here. It has to have wheels. Like, you're gonna have so much laundry in your laundry basket, and it's so nice to just be able to roll it instead of having to carry a super heavy laundry basket. The one I got was like $20 from Target. They're not expensive, just I highly recommend having one with wheels. That is super important. And let's see. Next on my list is a mattress topper. I mean, I'm sure everybody thinks of this. I personally think I think everybody could benefit from this. Get one with like grippage on the bottom. I don't know what that's called. I don't know. Or like maybe one with straps or something, because whenever you put the mattress topper on and then your sheets, the mattress topper it like falls off your bed in the sheets, and it's just so frustrating. Yeah, if you get one that like grips onto the mattress pad, or maybe like straps on, that's so helpful, because they fall off and it's so frustrating. You have to remake your whole bed. Get one that straps or grips on. Next is shower shoes, and of course everybody's gonna have these, but I also recommend, I think I got these at Walmart or Target. I got the flip-flops with holes in it, so water doesn't just like sit on them. They kind of air out and dry out easier. I think that helps a lot. And they also they don't just like hold water. I've worn flip-flops in the shower before that don't have holes, and that just the water just sits there. I don't know. I recommend shower shoes with holes in them. And then next on my list is closet organizers. The dorm closets are so tiny. They're so tiny. So if you get I think I hung my pants and stuff, but there's little racks that you can get that they hold like 5 to 10 pairs of pants. I don't know. There's those that are really good, or just I wouldn't get a hanging shoe organizer. That's just gonna take up all your hanger space. I would get shelves for your shoes, and I had 2 shelves, 2 3-rack shelves, and for my my hanging space, can't remember exactly what I had. I think I just had the hangers with multiple rows, or there's some that you can get on Amazon that I've seen where I don't know how to explain them. They just hold a lot of shirts. Just look up closet organizers on Amazon and find what you think would work best for you. But closet organizers, very important for the tiny dorm closets. And also something that came really in handy, my grandma was a nurse, so she's my graduation present from her was a bunch of medicine and Band-Aids and stuff. That came so in handy. Having a box of medical supplies was nice, because I mean, you never know when you're gonna need a Band-Aid or Neosporin, Advil, Tylenol, allergy pills. You will need allergy pills because the allergies here, the pollen, the dust, you have to have allergy medicine. And a thermometer is something I didn't think I would need until my grandma gave it to me and I used it. Especially whenever we were in the peak of COVID, a thermometer is nice to have on hand to see if you're sick. Neosporin, hydrogen peroxide, all of the basic first aid stuff, I think is really important to have in a little box, or just in your desk. I don't know. Yeah, Band-Aids, Advil, Tylenol, allergy pills. Oh, and melatonin is also very helpful. It's not necessarily a medical need, but in college, it's nice to have melatonin to make sure you go to sleep, fall asleep so you can wake up early for your classes. Okay, that was everything on my list. I hope this video was helpful. If you want any more dorm tips or advice, feel free to DM me. My Instagram will be right here. My DMs are open, and I would love to hear any questions from y'all or help y'all think of things to bring to your dorm, or if you need decorating advice. I love decorating. So yeah, if you need anything, feel free to DM me. And other than that, thank you for watching, and stay tuned for next Thursday for our next video.